Hello again, everyone. Alan back again, and this is the tutorial for MacDonalds Aces. Basically, there is a little bit of minor setup in the deck. You want to have the three regular backed aces at the top of the deck in either the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, 11, and 12 positions. In my case, I have them in 10, 11, and 12. You want to have those three regular backed aces in that position. You can do it depending on how you lay the cards out. You just put it in those positions to where you're laying the cards out. And then, of course, underneath you have your 1, 2, 3, your 4 aces. And when you pull those out, the thing about these aces is when you're pulling these out, you're actually pulling out 3 double-faced aces. Now you'll need these 3 cards to perform this trick. This is the regular ace of spades, but you will need these 3 of these, and you can make these. You can just take 2 cards with an ace and an off card and glue them together if you like. I've done that before. I did that. I did do a tutorial of that on my Dream of Aces tutorials. So that is one way you can do that, or you can buy these. But anyway, what I do is, after I pull these out, obviously you're going to lay these 3 down. You can do whatever you want with this, lay it down and then flip it over. And then you're going to do your 3 cards on each one. Now you could show that these are just random cards, and you can then put 3 on each pile. Just don't flash the 3 that you're going to put on this pile, which is going to be the actual aces. So once you get to that point, then you're basically going to make the 3 aces change. A couple different ways to do that. I like to, and you saw in my video, I do a bit count on the first one, 1, 2, 3, and I catch a break after the last card there. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over as 1, and then I'm going to do a glide move where I pull that top card down as I turn my wrist over. So as I turn my wrist over, I slide that down, then I pull out the ace of hearts, which makes it look like that ace of hearts is on the bottom when it's really not. And then at that point, you're going to do a move, and you're going to do an Elmsley count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you could either expose them there and flip that one over, showing they're gone, or you could flip it over once and then do a move like that, which basically you've just put them back in the same position, only using 2 moves, flipping them over and then doing the underneath the hand thing, and that's more for showmanship. Now, of course, you would show these, and it shows that they're gone. The second one, I just do a simple Elmsley count. I move the top card to the bottom, placing the ace of diamonds in the 3rd position, do the move, do an Elmsley count, and then flip the whole pack over. Or you can do this deal here and then show that they're all gone. The last ace, I flip the pack over, I count 2 off, get a break again, so I get a break on that last 3rd to the last card, and then I set the ace on top, and then what I do is I grab it as 1, doing a wrist kill at the same time. I didn't do it very well in my performance, but do a wrist kill at the same time you pull this off, and then say you're going to place this ace, which is actually 2 cards, amongst these cards, and then you slide it underneath the top card. Slide it together. Don't do the move. Just go right to an Elmsley count like this and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do the move. And then you do the move. Now you put the ace in the position where you want it to be, which is basically, we'll move it to the bottom. Now at this point, you can just flip them over, show 1, 2, I pull 1 out from underneath, and then flip this one over, 4. And then, of course, now you can show your other 4 aces up on top. So basically that's it. That is the MacDonalds Aces. Pretty simple. Just set it up. You just need those 3 cards, the 3 double-faced, and make sure that the double-faced cards don't match another card that you're going to be using near the top of the deck when you peel off 3 at each stack. Because like my double-facers are a 4 of spades, a 7 of hearts, and a 7 of spades. Make sure you don't have a duplicate of those. Like, see, I would have screwed up here if you would have saw the trick, because I have a 7 of hearts right here and I have a 7 of hearts right here. Well, that's wrong. Make sure that any duplicate cards, whatever you have on the backs, you don't have show up in your display. You don't have near the top of the deck when you're laying these cards out. See, that would look hokey. That wouldn't look right. Someone would notice that there might be 2 7s of hearts. So that is one thing to keep in mind. I'm kind of glad that this showed up this way so that I can point that out. A lot of people don't think about that. So make sure that there are no duplicates on top. And it would look even worse had this card been here. That would have looked really bad. Luckily, this card was over here. It might have gotten missed. Who knows? But still, don't even take the chance. Go ahead and make sure that the off side of these cards are not matching any of the others. So that's the tutorial for MacDonalds Aces. Thank you for watching. Please rate and comment. And if you have any other questions, just send me a message. That's it. Have a good day.